I'm actually running out of mine. I think I will go and top it up, or maybe get mix another concussion. Maybe after this video right away, I'll get more. And I don't want to run out of it at all. This is the secret, guys. Hello beauties, you're welcome back to yet another beautiful and inspiring video. So my name is Checks. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, just feel at home. This is everything Checks, okay? So today we are going to be busting that secret today, like the secret to some happy homes, some happy relationships, some happy marriages, some happy good things going on. We are busting the secret today, guys. And if you want to know the secret of most women, what they have been using to keep their man glued to themselves, just keep watching. You're welcome back, guys. So there was this story when I was growing up about a couple who always have issues in their marriage. They're always fighting every time there's conflict here and there. In fact, two of them never align. They're like two parallel beings brought together in marriage, and they're always disagreeing on every single thing. Like, no matter how little that thing is, it must cause quarrel in that union. So it got to a point that the man started seeking godly counsel from people around him, the woman too, because they really want it to work, but they don't understand why it's not working. So the woman too had to go out there to look for godly counsel, to solution to their problem, basically. So she went to her spiritual director, and the spiritual director now gave her a concussion and said, you know what, anytime this problem comes up again, just take a shot of this and put in your mouth, okay? Don't pour it out until that problem is over, or maybe until your partner stops talking, basically, like until your husband stops complaining. Don't pour that thing out. So she took that thing and she went home. She was taking it so religiously. Anytime there's a quarrel, she would just remember that, and she would rush, take a shot, put in her mouth, and she would just be there watching her husband complain, or basically like tell her the things that she's been doing that is not good. You know, men, they don't nag. Now women, they nag. So no matter how a man complains, you can never say that that man is nagging. So it's only when a woman is complaining, trying to express ourselves, that's when they call us nag. I mean, so women folks, share for you guys now. I'm trying to defend my gender here, although I know some of us can be so terrible at nagging. Yes, but that's by the way. So anytime there's an issue, this lady will just go and remember that, and she will put it in her mouth, and she will not pour it out until the husband stops complaining or eventually leaves the house. She will now pour it. So it continues for like a month, 2 months, and the husband was surprised. The husband now called her and said, please, what is happening? This is not my wife. The typical wife I married will always snap at any single comment that comes out of my mouth. Like, anytime I make a comment, she wants to defend herself, she wants to explain, she wants to elaborate. Like, she would just want to have an input, or she wants us to argue literally on any single issue. But what is happening these days? I will even be complaining, or like, I don't see you, I don't see you for that line again. No, like, no matter how I complain, you will just be quiet. So when he now said this and left for work, the one was like, ah, so this thing is working. God, this thing is working. Ha, I'm going to go back to this, my spiritual director, so that I will tell him that it's working, and maybe he will give me again. I'm basically running out of it too. When she now went back to the spiritual director was so excited, and the spiritual director actually knew that she would come back with a testimony. So she said, I've been waiting for this day, so how has it been? She was like, do you know that since then, since I started doing this thing that you said I should be doing, like religiously, I don't miss it. Yes, peace. In fact, my husband has been commending me. There's love, the way he even loves me now, the way he even talks to me now, you know. It was just all about the testimony, how things have turned around for good in their home. And the spiritual director and said, thank God, thank God. So I am happy for your testimony. What do you want? And I say, I want more, like more of that concussion. Give me more. I need to go back. Whatever it is that I'm doing, I need to continue doing it. Please, I need more of this. He went inside, prepared another concussion, and gave him. And when she was about leaving, the spiritual director now asked her a question and said, "What if you come back next time and I'm no longer there? What will you do?" Huh? The lady said that her own will be finished. Her marriage will be over, because this is basically what has been sustaining her marriage. And the spiritual director now laughed at that point and said, "This is not what has been sustaining your marriage. What has been sustaining your marriage is your tongue that you kept short, especially in the heat or in the midst of a heated argument, or when your husband is already angry." The lady said, "No, you don't understand. I don't used to talk when he talks, so but this thing that you gave me is working wonders." He said, "Do you want to know what I actually give you, or what I actually gave you? Do you really want to know what it is?" He said, "Yes." He said, "This is just water. My dear friends, this is just water. Even my own, it is just water." What is this story trying to tell us? That most times it is our mouth that gets us into trouble, especially with our partners. If we can control our mouth, especially when we are angry, we will have maximum peace at the home front. The message is simple. Let's watch the utterances that comes out of our mouth, especially when we are not happy with our spouse. To our husbands, they see this as respect. There's nothing they cherish more than a woman that listens. So when they are talking and you're not talking back, they see it as paying attention to whatever they are saying. And to them, that is the definition of respect. Try this and you will see peace returning in your home, and you will enjoy maximum bliss once again. So until next time, guys, my name is Chex. I hope you guys enjoyed my story, and see you guys in my next video. Don't forget that I love you so much, and bye. See you.